The first phase of Ohio's plan to gradually reopen the economy includes healthcare services. But just because dental offices are allowed to reopen today does not mean they are willing to. News 5's Jesse Schultz tells us a dentist in Strongsville is keeping his practice closed just a little longer.
I decided to hold off and open June 1st. There's a lot of protocols and changes now to the dental office, patient flow, equipment, a lot of things now that we have to implement, and I don't want to rush into implementing things.
That's Dr. Chris Theodoro of Strongsville Dental and Laser Aesthetics. He says it's not that they don't have enough PPE, which other dentists throughout the state have expressed concern over. He says thankfully they have a pretty good amount. It's that they are implementing other guidelines, and those guidelines need more time to iron out. He says they have to reschedule appointments to make sure patients are social distancing and make sure there's not too many in the office at the same time. They're installing glass at the front desk and adding air purifiers. And even though it's a lot of time and money, they're keeping their patients and their staff safe.
I had to access, some funds that I had put aside for a rainy day. Obviously, surgical air units and putting up glass and securing PPE, isn't inexpensive. So in my mind, it was like, yeah, you got to reach deep and do whatever you can, whether it's a line of credit or, an emergency fund you have on the side. I accessed whatever I could.
Dr. Theodoro asked that everyone is patient as they implement these new protocols and as dentists throughout the state really try to figure out this new normal. Jesse Schultz, News 5.